Hi-oh YouTube, my name is Dexter, and welcome to this Friday special edition of Warframe, where I am going to talk about my thoughts and experiences with the Wolf of Saturn 6 season that's about to end. It's been running for 11 weeks, and long and short, I thoroughly enjoyed my time with it, but it definitely has a lot of things that I'd like, or not a lot of things, it does have some things that I'd like to nitpick a little bit. Starting with the overall fact that I enjoyed it. I liked this update. I liked it, but I do understand that the burnout for it was very, very real. It is an incredibly grindy experience, but I thoroughly enjoyed it because it gave me a checklist of things to do every week, and I like completing checklists. It's just something I like to do. I've always enjoyed it, and I will continue to enjoy it. But I understand it's not for everyone, and my initial statement of it's very grindy very much relates to whether or not you'll burn out on it. It's entirely subjective. There's no one right way of going about it because everybody's different. That I get. But I did enjoy it. The checklist was fun. The rewards it gave you were a lot of fun. It's just a couple of the things on the checklist were very annoying, and I wish they weren't what they ended up being. The rewards that you got from it were pretty neat. I'll just show them off real quick. I'll just hammer out the ones that I really enjoyed. I really liked the little noggle. I like the weapon slots. I like stuff that I get for free that I don't have to spend actual money on. But I like the weapon slots. I like the noggle. I liked the emotes. I liked the mods that you got. I don't use the Gracata, so the Wild Frenzy doesn't really matter that much to me, and I don't have a Mutulus Quanta, so that doesn't matter to me. But the 20,000 Kuva was a nice addition. Napalm grenades are hilariously strong. I love them. The Penta itself is kind of mediocre at best, but I thoroughly enjoy it. I like the emotes. I like the cosmetic stuff. I like pretty much everything I got from this. I still haven't used my Umbral Forma, though. But I liked the stuff that they gave you. The problem is that getting them was so agonizingly slow. It was 10,000 points to level up once, and while you did get a lot of points over the event, it kind of was really annoying. There was two or three checklist missions that they're missions on your checklist that they would give you that would get you 5,000 points apiece, but they were really long and tedious, and nobody really wanted to do them after the first 2 or 3 weeks with me. Things like do an hour-long survival mission with friends, or do an hour-long survival mission without using life support kind of thing was really annoying. Or the 40 waves of defense, which is just another way of saying play for an hour and 30 minutes on a survival mission. It was very annoying, but I did it anyways because I wanted to complete the checklist. And that's part of the reason why a lot of people got burned out on it, because it's just do the same thing for pretty much diminishing returns, I'm going to say. And I completely understand that statement. I completely understand that. But my other problem with it, or another problem that I had with it, is that the event was called the Wolf of Saturn 6. I saw him maybe 8 times before last weekend, where they allowed you to go fight him endlessly for a 3-day period or so. I only ever saw the Wolf of Saturn 6 8 times during an 11-week period, and I was mildly disappointed. There was a lot of convicts that were around that showed up in pretty much every single mission that I did, but they're not exactly the guy I'm after now, are they? They're not the Wolf of Saturn 6. They're just random schmucks from inside the penitentiary that he broke out of. And I was really looking forward to getting his hammer earlier, but that didn't happen. I got his hammer during the weekend event, but it took a long time, and I wasn't super big fan of it. Rather, I wasn't a big fan of getting the fact that he didn't show up. I like the hammer. I like him as a character. It's just his hammer, I wanted it super early, and it didn't happen. So if the next big Nightwave season focuses on a specific character, I'd very much appreciate it if there would be a way to force his spawn in mission. Have, not secret objectives, but have something that makes sense for the character to get them to show up. Like, if the Wolf of Saturn 6 rewards, one of them was an emote that you got. If that had been the first emote, I would have made it so that, or the first reward, if you would have been able to get the wolf howl as the very first reward, I'd have it so that you could force the wolf to spawn if you howled enough in a mission. But I don't even know what the next Nightwave is going to be about, so I couldn't tell you. I don't know if that's going to be something that can apply or not. But it did lead up to the, whatever it's called there, the Gas Planet rework. This is what the entire Nightwave Season 1 has been leading up to. So I don't know what Season 2 is going to lead up to, but they definitely, or rather, I would have done that. I would have been able to force the wolf to spawn instead of having him show up whenever he kind of felt like. Whenever he felt like getting his butt kicked, or whenever he felt like wasting everybody's time because he was super tanky and hard to kill. But yeah, Digital Extremes has said that they were going to rework how they released the next Nightwave mission. They said that they were going to half the duration of the endless missions, so instead of having to go 40 waves of defense or an hour on survival with friends, it's only going to be 20 waves of defense and half an hour with friends. But they also said that they were going to increase the amount of standing that you get, because I'm pretty sure I said this already, but leveling up through all 30 levels was slow as hell. And then leveling up through 23 additional levels was also slow. There's only been 1 week where I didn't get everything done for that week, and I'm mildly annoyed by it, but at the same time, all of my friends didn't want to play it, and I didn't really want to force them to do something that they weren't interested in. So I didn't do last week's event mission or last week's mission where I had to go. I think it was a 40-wave defense with friends, or maybe it was a 1-hour survival with friends. I don't remember. I just know I didn't do it because I didn't have any friends to do it with. Hey, what are you? I mean, I know what you are, but I'm breaking. Okay, I thought there we go, broken. 60-minute credit booster. Oh boy. But yeah, I am looking forward to the Gas Planet rework, which is what, like I said, this entire thing has been leading up to. I'm looking forward to playing as Wisp. I'm looking forward to the new game mode called Disruption. I'm looking forward to the new boss fight, and I'm looking forward to the new Nightwave season. I'm looking forward to a lot of things in Warframe, but I don't want to say I'm cautiously optimistic. It's that weird middle ground between I'm excited for it and I want it to come out, but it's not. It's a step above cautious. I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. It's in between cautious and excited for it. It's above cautious, it's below excited, and I don't know what the word is I'm looking for, but it's whatever's the middle ground between those two is what I'm looking is where I'm currently sitting. Because the Wolf of Saturn 6 was a decent update. It just has a lot of room for improvement. Which Digital Extremes has addressed, and they said they are working on it. But I'm looking forward to next week when it's supposed to launch, and I hope it's something entertaining. I'm also looking forward to the new, whatever it's called there, the new Tactical Alert? I don't know what the word is. It's some kind of clan-based game event. Clan-based, what's what I'm looking for? Yeah, clan-based event where you will be able to do the new game mode to score points for your clan. The more points you get, the better the rewards you get. The last one that I remember doing was the pacifism defect, and as a result, I hate pacifism, or I hate the defection game mode. That's what it's called. I hate the defection game mode. All of my clansmates have this gun, the Ignis Wraith, but I'm the reason they have it. no word of a lie. I know that sounds like I'm being cocky and showboating, but it really is the truth. I am the reason my entire clan has access to the Ignis Wraith. And that's all I'm going to say for now. I'm going to go. For those of you who are new, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to, but if not, then carry on your merry way. But for the rest of you ramblers, I will catch you all next week, where I will be doing more of this, maybe, if the new game mode is a ton of fun. It's basically just a more hectic version of mobile defense, where there are 4 things to protect at any point in time instead of just 1. But I'm looking forward to it. Should be a good time. So I'm going to go. Hope you all enjoyed this. Enjoy your weekend. If you're in Canada, enjoy your long weekend. And I will see you all next week. Bye, everybody. It's been a ton of fun.